What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Valheim. Now, as you can see, we are by one of our portals, our Elder Portal. We did some exploration, sailed around a bit, and when coming here, I realized that we were by one of the treasure chests. So, while we're sitting here and grinding for silver resources, feel like we're doing okay on we're doing okay on iron at the moment, but we do need to start stocking up on some silver because we have none at our new base in the plains. So we're gonna go see what this treasure's all about. I do need to make some food. I started making some onion soup. I think all of our food stuff is at the plains base. I think we started moving. And I did go ahead and make some additions to our base. Do we have anything that we could use right now? Let's go ahead and... Oh, I forgot, we did make a bunch. We made a decent amount of food, so... Let's go ahead and grab these. We definitely need some more stamina-based foods. And we're pretty low on Grey Dwarf Eyes and our like freeze glands from the drakes right now. I don't know if it might have just turned day, or is it about to turn night? No, I think it's about to be nighttime. So we'll go ahead and give that a minute. I do have this set up. I don't remember what we were trying to build with this. Oh, it was the tool shelf for our workbench. I mean, I suppose we can go ahead and place this down. Might as well. Workbench level 5. We do have a decent amount of obsidian. I do kind of feel like we need some more arrows. So maybe we go ahead and do that real quick. I'm pretty sure we took some feathers to our new base. What do we need? What we should do, actually. Instead of the obsidian, I have a bunch of needles, and this is where a lot of our feathers went. We moved them over there. Let's go ahead and try these needle arrows. 62 pierce versus the 52 pierce. The final stitch. Let's go ahead and make 100 of those. And then we can put the obsidian arrows away. We have our thing to find things underground. Our wishbone. Let's put the needles away. Put the obsidian back. I'm confused. Is it turning nighttime? Or is the sun rising? The sun might be rising. I think it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on out. And, see what some of these treasures are like for that merchant. I feel like we're doing really well on black metal. It doesn't seem too difficult to find, which is nice. This is the Elder Portal. We don't need any frost-resistant potions. We got some health and stamina potions. We didn't put our feathers back, but that's fine. We're kind of just looking for silver and some extra Drake materials and wolf materials. Wouldn't be bad. We don't have our bone mass. We still have to do that portal to the stones. Probably should pick these drops up. Takes up a lot of inventory space because I drop so many items, but we do need to start collecting these Grey Dwarf Eyes again. We are getting pretty close to being able to make the next tier of food, so we probably don't need too many. But having a little extra doesn't hurt, especially if we're going to be using these for something else in the future. Just kind of stock up on materials. So we are looking at the Howling Cavern, which if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's the cave with the, like, werewolf people. We're not rested. If we get some stone, we can go ahead and build a quick campfire. Probably grab this wood as well. Go ahead and chop this tree. Make it a little easier to travel throughout here. Okay. Missed our first shot. Let's see if I can't get you to come over this way a little bit. Okay, 66.5 damage isn't bad. And we will take your freeze gland. Perfect. Alright, where's this at? Oh no, it's farther up. It's not the cave. There's a lot of drakes about. That one did 76. We need to head kind of in this direction. It's a large mountain to scale, though. Let's go ahead and get this campfire down. Okay, that takes us straight in. It does give us a shelter, though. Okie dokie. There we go. Now we got 10 minutes of the rested bonus. Should help us with our stamina regen. I don't know if we can make that. Could stop on these rocks, though. Perfect. We do have this active. So if we come across anything, we should be able to find the silver. I did go ahead and check out this mountain, but this mountain literally had 0 silver for us, which kind of sucked, but hopefully we can find some more up in this area. Pretty sure this guy's gonna fall. Yeah. Way down there. Well met. I have a feeling that this place could be more challenging than one might expect. Okay. Should we be doing this? Let's make sure we're topped off on all our food. Okay, we do have level 1s of these guys. I also have no idea what, like, kind of treasure we're looking for. Yeah, this bow's not bad at all. We can break that wall. Okay. That bat just hurt me? Yeah, it did. Okay, so we got a way to go down there. Oh! Whoa, this is like a boss? Gear Hoppo? Oh, he's wrecking me. Oh, we're just gonna close that door. Oh, okay, you broke it down. That needs to go. Let's fall back here. Not miss. We could hit that bat, that would be awesome. There it is. Okay, we did kind of trap ourselves in the corner. Holy cow. Picked up some iron. Okay, you do not stay stunned for very long, my guy. This is crazy. Gear Hoffa? Okay, we got him half down. We can't pop another potion in for another minute. Okay. This is super intense. That move's not too bad. Nice stun. He doesn't stay stunned for very long. But this silver sword is really clutch right now. Third. Boom! What? Alright, I don't care about that. no room. Don't care about the resin. Wow. Can't be teleported. Okay, good to know. I want to see what else is in here, though. These bats are super annoying. Didn't the one bat drop something? It's leather scraps, okay. Nothing too crazy. These guys are like the mosquitoes. There we go. Okay, dead end. Do you have anything in your lair, dude? Oh, this place keeps going. Meat pile? Oh, entrails? Guess we can do without the wood. Entrails are nice right now for some of the food it provides, but again, we're going to get our upgrade here pretty soon. Alright, this just loops back around. I thought we put that away. Let's just head down here. Let's see what this is. Wow. This really opens up. These guys are gigantic. Wolf fangs. We're good on the stone. Something in here. Can we? Yeah, we can break that down. Don't feel rested. I think these are just more meat piles. And we also had another area over here. A couple areas. Wow. I'm pretty surprised how big this is. Ah. Wow, it keeps going too. I really hate that our inventory's full already. Kinda, let's just keep exploring for now. Okay. Nothing too crazy in there. Oh god. I thought we were dead. Wow. This place is huge. It looks like a bunch of just valuables though. Okay. Now we gotta figure out how the heck to get out of here. Ancient cave markings? That's cool. This is definitely something that I'm willing to explore some more. But we just don't have the inventory space for it right now. How are we gonna do this? That works. Alright, let's try and head back on out of here. But yeah, this place is gigantic. Kind of cool. Not having the rested bonus and plus... Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. These guys just seem to keep spawning. There we go. Okay. That fight was, that was a pretty tough fight. That was fun, though. That was cool. So this still pops up as the Howling Cavern. So it's still marked on our map. We don't need to mark it ourselves or anything. Pretty long journey to get here, too. But let's go ahead and take all this stuff home. These guys spawn outside now? Really? Oh, that's too bad. Okay, we got some decent materials. We only have one thing of the Fenris hair. Which, I mean, if we wanted to make that armor. Thankfully, one-on-one, these guys aren't too bad. Pretty easy to stun. Kill them in 4 shots. I do want to take out this Drake. Of course. Alright, let the stamina come back. There we go. Take all the freeze clans we can get. I wouldn't mind trying to find some more gray dwarfs either while we travel back from the Black Forest. Got some skeletons over here. And it's raining. No luck on the stamina front for us. No luck at all. Still looks like the fire's going, I think. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff off. Great Dwarf Eyes, awesome. Gives you an icy stare. Just put everything away that we are not using. Go ahead and get the wishbone back. Let's go to sleep for the night. Okay, we got 11 minutes of being rested. Let's see if we can't find some more silver. That was our main reason for coming out here. And then if we can... I think we still have some silver in this vein that we have marked on the map. But I'd like to find at least another vein and then kind of see what we can do with this Howling Cavern. Once we eat this ice cream, that'll free up another slot for us. We only have one healing potion left. Jumping up to 32. How are our skills doing? Farming 18, swords 38, blocking 16, crafting 20, cooking super low, jumping, bows is looking good, pickaxe. Kinda excited to check out the crossbows. Okay, wishbone is activated. We still have that fire pit over there, but if we need to make another one, it shouldn't be too hard. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these. That's kind of a pain. How much damage is this gonna do? Not really a huge fan of taking you on, big guy. Just gonna kind of let you do your thing. Perfect. We'll take out as many drakes as possible, though. Because it didn't seem like we were getting a new stamina food from the materials we have. Like, I feel like both of the next tier foods, there's two of them. There's, like, the lox meat pie or something. And then there's the bread. And I think they were both, like, health foods. That's another stone golem. So, as of right now, the best stamina food we have is the ice cream. I'm surprised the boss was right at the beginning with how big that area is. Figured, like, the boss would kind of be towards the bottom. But it's kind of nice that they made it easy. So we already got all of this silver. See if we can't take this guy out. Perfect. We got a wolf over here. Another drake. Nice. We do have this equipped. Yeah, there's a decent amount of silver in there. In here? Okay, let's go ahead and eat this ice cream. Okay. I like rock right here. There it is. Okay, we do have some silver here. So let's go ahead and mark this. Perfect. And now that we have those two marked, I'm not going to spend time on camera doing all of that. Doing the mining grind. Let's do some new stuff. Let's go ahead and head into this Howling Cavern again and see what else awaits us in here. Okay. We know that there's plenty of treasures to get in here, which will be nice, especially kind of seeing what giving her this treasure chest unlocks. Might be something really good. Hopefully give us plenty of money to mess around with. Now we do have this area. Fish? Oh, nice. I'll take it. Okay, this is another area that drops down. Holy cow. Here too. That's a long drop. Okay, so down we go. Okay, nice stuns. Take the hair. Oh, this is a little dead end. Alright, these bats are such a pain. Is that an ice wall? No, can't be. Okay. This place we can drop down at, but we gotta be careful with that. So let's just head here. You know, we have this treasure chest. And that's basically fills our inventory. You know, we got this area that drops. Should have two more treasure chests over here somewhere. Another ruby, more money, more obsidian. Money and rubies. What do we have over here? Yeah, this is another door. Okay, this is a lot of you guys. Holy cow. Oh, we're dead. Wow. Okie dokie. Wow. That was tough. That was tough. There was 5 of them in there. We got a little eager and cocky there. Let's go ahead and take these back in the Grey Dwarf Eyes so we can make some more ice cream. And then we're gonna have to grab There's gonna be stuff that we can't take back with us. So we're gonna have to pick up a new piece of armor. And then we should have some frost resist potions that we can use. We definitely need a portal, man. We need a portal to our whatchamacallit? To our stones to get better powers. Okay, we'll just take the mace and the buckler in case we gotta do some fighting. I'm not gonna worry about the bow. We don't want to take too many items. We do need like a piece of wood. Go ahead and make 2 ice creams. Perfect. You can go in there. And then we'll just take 2 of these because we'll get the rest on our body. And then we need the frost resist potions, which I'm hoping 1 will be good. I might take 2 just in case. Just in case. Alright, let's go ahead and pop these foods. Start getting that health regen. We can rest at our home over here. Won't be as long of a rested bonus, but it'll work. I think there should only be 2 left in that room. I think we took 3 of them out. So it shouldn't be too hard of a fight. It's probably going to be nighttime soon, but I think in the cavern, like, it shouldn't really matter. Okay, let's get a move on. I don't remember if there's still stuff we left behind when we died fighting the boss. So I'm kind of leaving that there just in case. We can check it out while we're over here. If we did leave anything behind, it shouldn't be anything really important, but just in case, especially since we're getting pretty low on some resources, might be worth checking out still. Okay, there's the freezing. We probably still got a stone golem over here, don't we? I think we still have half a stack of wolf meat, so we're doing okay there, but a few extras don't hurt. We can't fight the drakes. Stone golem's sitting up there. I wasn't sure if we could sit on that or not. Turns out we could not. Now we've made it back up here. So we just gotta go up these rocks and then we will be back. So now we know we gotta be a little careful when moving throughout those caverns. I didn't think anything like that would come at us. That was pretty crazy. That was a lot of them. Alright, let's head back in. And then this way. And think about how like deep down this really is. Oh, more fish. Awesome. These bats are the worst. We should be okay? Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. It was down here, wasn't it? No, this is a dead end. Okay. It was down here that we died. We're dead again. Where did they come from? How'd they come behind me? Oof. Okay, this is gonna make it really tough to get back. How'd they get behind me? Yeah, now we... Oh, jeez. Snowing way down here. Now we gotta kind of think about... Because really all we have left is the bronze armor, which is not a lot of armor at all. Not a lot of armor at all. We also don't have the greatest foods either now. Might have to use the wolf jerky. We'll do that last. Jeez, a bronze sword. It's kind of what we're working with though, isn't it? How bad is this? 8? Oh, geez. 24 armor. And then we gotta use this basic shield. I don't even know if this is worth taking. Honestly, our troll hide's better than our bronze. Okay. We'll just do that then. Oh, we run so fast now. Now that we're not wearing heavy armor. It's kind of nice. Yeah, our stamina is horrible at the moment. But at least we move faster. Okay, we gotta be super careful. Super careful going in this time. Take it slow. We need the rested bonus. It's also about to be nighttime. I don't think we really want to do this during nighttime. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. We gotta go back. I forgot we need the freezing potion. Man, what a pain this is. This kind of makes me miss my light armor, though. Seeing how fast we run. It's kind of great. Alright, well, we know the one potion is enough. Yeah, let's take a healing potion as well. Just in case. I feel like our stamina just drains so quickly. I didn't expect this area to be so hard. To be fair, the bird did warn us in the beginning. He was like, hey man, this area is going to be harder than you expect. And I was like, nah, it's not going to be that bad. It is indeed pretty bad. It is indeed. We're not one-shotting these guys? That's awful. I really just want the Great Ore 5s, though. We have 30 armor compared to what we were rocking, which was like 85. There was one left, I want to say. One of these wolf creatures left. Again, I don't know how that guy got behind me. So we got to be super careful with that. I also think dropping down kind of got us killed there. So we got to be a little more careful with that too. This wolf actually makes me really nervous. Of course he's gonna come fight us. Let's do this. Okay, thankfully no hits. Sounds like the Drake, maybe, and that stone golem's fighting. Alright, take 3. Let's do this thing. Course. Come on, stamina. Okay. This is scary. This is scary. We can't really afford to die again in here. We're running low on options for gear. So I'm a little nervous about these bats. We're gonna jump across. Boom. Yeah, 6.5 I feel like is a decent amount of damage. probably take you out. Nope, you're gonna be a gigantic pain. We can't even one-shot you. There we go. He's about to one-shot us. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I think we let our health regen here. Let's go sneak. Okay, let's sit still because we need our stamina back. Okay. This is 18 armor. So this stuff is better. Wow. Okie dokie. Get our good gear on. Okay. Anything that stacks, we want to take. Need our bow. We want our sword. Pick. We need to take our arrows. Now, something to keep in mind is we do have these chests. This is a level 2, holy cow. We got this chest too. Let's leave our weaker gear in here. This stuff is stuff that can stack. Don't care about the resin. Don't care about this stuff. Don't need the frost resist potion. Okay, ice cream. We need these two things. Have an additional potion here. These can stack. Dude, even with our gear, like, these guys are doing 40 damage to us. These guys are no joke. We got the fish. Stones can be dropped. Oh, those are different quality fish. They cannot stack. I want to at least take my gear home. Okay. think we head back. Would kind of like to explore more, but gotta be careful. Okay, this is a dead end. Okay, this is where we fought. This is a dead end. Do we have the hair? Oh, that's a trophy. This is also a dead end, though. Okay. So what do we have down this way? Wasn't this a dead end? So is this the end of it? It might be the end. Not having the rested bonus kind of sucks, but yeah, this might be the end of the cave. So I don't know if there's anything else we need to check out. We do need to take this stuff home, though. Is this the original way? Yeah, it is. Whew, what a journey this was. So obviously, we got some stuff that we can do off camera. Going back down here to fetch the rest of our stuff is a necessity. We also need to come back through here and pick up some silver. And make sure that we get that home. We want to be able to turn in that treasure chest, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, we definitely got some stuff that we can do off camera and prep for next episode. And then we'll kind of see where we're at in terms of gathering resources. Because we should have a decent amount of iron now. We should have a decent amount of silver after we make this trip. We'll be able to see what the merchant offers now that we've completed one of the quests. Because depending on what we get from there, it could be a decent priority. We sailed past another area up here that's not too far away from our base, the sealed tower. So that's something that we could try and do. We have another Howling Cavern, Smoldering Tombs. I don't know what like the difficulties are though, because Howling Caverns seem to be mountain biome. I think the sealed tower, when I sailed past it, looked like a plains biome, so it could be even harder than the Howling Cavern. And then Smoldering Tomb, if I'm not mistaken, like one of the final biomes in this game is like a fire biome, so I would assume that the Smoldering Tombs are kind of there. That would be my assumption. So I don't think the Smoldering Tombs we want to do anytime soon. I'm also curious if like all the Howling Caverns are the same or the same rewards. I don't know how that works either. The Howling Cavern was very cool though. Tough. Very tough, but it was cool. I'll see if I can't finally get that portal going either to the stones. Because like in any one of those situations, obviously I have motor because I've been doing a lot of sailing off camera, kind of exploring what's around the area. But if we would have had like bone mass in that situation, could have been really, really useful. I think I'm just gonna go back through the portal. That way we can put all of our gear away. Kind of surprised the bronze armor is the worst we have. Like, even worse than the troll hide. A little bit crazy. Alrighty. Well, thank goodness that trip is over. That was awful. I'll just go ahead and put you on for now. We do have the silver that we discovered, which will be nice. We have an okay amount of the pelts. That's the trophy. We got some food, some obsidian, some more fish, wolf meat. We can put this stuff away. Don't need that, don't need that. What did we have right here? Was it the bow? I think we did something like that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Well, I think before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. Like I said, a bunch to do off camera. We'll see how much time I have for everything. These next couple of episodes, we might have to do some grinding on camera. We'll just kind of see how it goes. Might have to do some silver mining or whatever the case may be. I don't really mind that too much. I feel like more than anything, like the sailing around's a little boring. But we'll see. We'll see what we have time for. So as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.